So I'm now here at Robinsons Magnolia, and we're heading down to the lower ground level where the mall's main food court and supermarket can be found. And just as you have seen, I hope my sound isn't coming across as muffled, since, like everyone else, I'm also wearing a face mask and a face shield on top of that. Some of the dining establishments which are closed either temporarily or during certain times of the week. So to my right is the Robinsons Appliance Center, the only one inside the mall. And this is Daiso Japan, which is a go-to place for cost-effective or cost-efficient wholesale shopping. So again, to my right, this is the famous Gymboree franchise for kids, where their parents can take them while the parents go shopping. At the start of the pandemic last year, it has already been closed. Same thing with Tom's World, which, according to this note here, is temporarily closed in support of social distancing. So pretty much as we draw closer to the end of the MECQ, by the end of the month, activities are starting to flourish once again, slowly but surely. Here pretty much people can take away their food, since dining in is still prohibited. So right here, this is Reyes Barbecue, which is famous, of course, for their barbecues. Robinsons Bank, which is only open from Mondays to Fridays. And a new addition, Puffy's, a souffle pancake shop, which is actually quite good. I tried them and I left a mini review over at Google Maps. So if you're craving for milk tea, this is where you could go. And right here is the basement entrance from the parking area, as well as the exit. So another well-patronized food store is Express Sincerity. And over to my right is National Bookstore, the only one here in the mall where you can get your school supply needs. Bread Talk, which is a favorite of mine for quality bread. And to my right, we are approaching the entrance of Robinsons Supermarket. So on a Sunday, like today, where it's a bit rainy, there aren't a lot of people going in. Or maybe because it's lunchtime. So beside the French baker is, of course, the famous Jollibee, home to the world-renowned Chicken Joy, which now has a new flavor, which is with sweet and chili. Haven't tried that. Not really interested because I'm just quite happy with the original flavor. So over here to my left is Dairy Queen. So to my left is a products bazaar, which is not a permanent fixture here on the lower ground level. So this corner store to my left is the go-to place when you need to buy face masks and other sanitary stuff. This other corner store sells handmade local products native to the Philippines. So if you're here visiting from another country and would like to take home a unique souvenir from the Philippines, you can go to that shop and grab something maybe. So we will go back, or we will head over to the middle part of the food court and just take a walk around of the other food establishments you can find here at the Robinsons Magnolia lower ground floor. One of which is Chef Tony's up ahead, which is well known for their flavored popcorns, both sweet and savory. And over here is Lord Stowe's Bakery, where you can buy the flakiest egg tart anywhere, and I mean anywhere. You will just fall in love, but presumably not with the calories. However, if your sweet tooth is begging you to get something, go to Lord Stowe's Bakery. And beside it is Pepper Lunch, which became hugely famous a few years ago. I tasted it once and never tried it again because the flavor of the pepper in the rice was just too strong and off-putting for me. So these are small kiosks right in front of the supermarket. The Sucre Lab makes cookies. They're also a new addition this year. Frutas is where you can get fruit shakes, and the fruits are locally sourced as well. Haven't tried this store yet. This is a fancy coffee bar, which I also haven't tried yet. And over here is Buko Loco. So you can now find these in front of National Bookstore. They sell flavored coconut juices or coconut beverages. My favorite one would be the Coco Pandan. And I buy that from time to time. Taters. Try their white cheddar popcorn. This is now the local weekend food bazaar, which is only open on Saturdays and Sundays. So let's walk around. This is really just a small area. So fresh produce from Baguio, way up in the north, the summer capital of the country. To the right is Sbarro, where you can get pizza and pasta at big servings for not so affordable prices. And in the middle part of this area of the food court, we have this, which has also been around for quite a while. For my next installment, we will be touring the rest of the upper ground floor to give you an idea of what retail stores are housed on this part of the mall. Thanks for watching. Have a rosy day ahead.